Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We're about to do the other Seeking Dr. Symes mission. We have a Bereth which is flying around, hopefully about to be intercepted by our lovely craft who are on their way to this exploration of the site. I don't know why the Bereth is going there. It might actually be going much further, but we're going to follow it and we're going to shoot it down. That's the current plan. And then after that, we've got a favour for a friend, which we need to do, probably bringing the beta team back down for that. But, as I said, we're going to start off with this. Let's hop on in for Seeking Dr. Symes Part 2. This archaeological site may be related to the antediluvian civilization discovered by Randolph Symes III. If we can secure it, we may be able to figure out where he went next. Okay, Liz, you are level 7. You get a break. You get a break for this one, and you know what? Laura, you get a break this time as well. Everyone else, better hot-foot it. Okay, now, much like the last one, we need to get into the centre, touch the thing, and then get back out. Looking at the map, it's pretty open. So we're going to do the same as we did last time. We're going to send Elif in first with maximum stealth. After we've got Frenzy on, of course.
What's our plan?
And see if we can't get some decent visibility on what's going on. Yeah, straight up the middle.
Prioritizing speed.
Okay, not worried about that. We can actually just kill this guy. Job's a good one. Alright. So the current is going to be a problem because of the poison worms once it spots us. It's not going to be easy to get angles on it. From like here, we've got one tiny shot down the side, and then we've got to get like really far around this way or straight up and across on this side. Let's move Eileen in, not specifically for this turn, but for next turn. Bethany, you're relatively stealthy anyway. Let's move you up ready to get into the middle. I don't want to dash you this turn. I want to get an idea on where these guys are. Okay, we've got a Triton Hitman just there. Yeah, you're still fine. You're still fine.
Ready.
Next up, Anton. Okay, you can actually see this thing. If you can see it, I reckon you can hit it. Especially if we boom blast. Let's try. Ooh, that is just on the very edge. Okay, well, we'll go after the Hitman instead. Please don't blow up on the tree. Through the leaves. Ha, alerted. Alerted to the explosion and fire. Well, we may as well kill him. Cool. Okay, well, Helmy, let's bring you up and forwards. And last but not least, Guyo. I think I'd actually like to bring Guyo to here. We can do Mark for Death next turn. We can do some rapid fire shooting shenanigans. Technical term. And I think we're in a pretty good place. It's a shame we can't go on Overwatch, but not quite enough movement to be able to do that. Hello. You literally just come into the area to fart at us. Okay, venomous myrmidon is a problem. We definitely want to be away from that when it explodes, and it will explode. Wow, that Chiron really legged it, didn't it? I can hear one more Triton. There you are. Okay, so the venomous myrmidon is the biggest problem. This guy's actually stunnable. We can dash next to him and we can hit him with 2 more stuns. We know he's there. It's just with the mist we can't see him properly. Okay, 3 stuns on him. It's pretty hefty, especially given Helmi does extra paralysis. So he should be properly paralyzed now. Bethany, you are detected. Let's get to here with... Oh, geez, this... It all feels bad is the short of what I'm going to say. It all feels bad. How much health have you got? You've got 210. We could come in and do some paralysis on this one. Like, I'm not saying it's a good idea. But we can use Vanish to move 5 tiles. So if we move in here, and then we vanish our way around to here, we can actually see and... Right, you're a regen guy, so... This should be fine for you.
Targeting.
We're going to want to hit him again next turn, but this is also going to stop him bringing up a bloody Umbra. Okay, he's paralyzed. Which means Geo can just focus on the Myrmidon.
Not a problem.
It's going to be a bit sketchy. You know what? Let's be safe. We will mark it for death. And okay, it can't hurt anyone. It's going to bleed out. We can ignore it pretty safely. We can't go on Overwatch, but we can start moving up for more of this combat.
Moving.
Bethany, we're going to dash you in this time. We could actually get you right up next to this and start cutting it apart. So dash dash, step in. That's a problem. But we're here now. So exertion. Strike. And then get into cover? Or hit it again, I don't know. We can't strike it again. So get into cover. Anton, you know your lovely, lovely grenades. Is there any way you can get a grenade over that distance? Probably not. Oh wow, that jetpack is not going to go the way I want it to. Right, come forwards here. We'll try and get Anton in. Won't be able to help this turn, but might be able to help next turn. And last but not least, Eileen. Well, you're really in an isolated location. Okay, this is as fine as it's going to be. We will try and shoot this venomous myrmidon while it's far away from everyone. Oh, the other one's gone up on top. That's not bad, actually. We've got Shadow Step. That gets that killed. I'm honestly surprised that the Chiron hasn't actually started launching anything out. It's a shame we can't do exertion, but it is what it is. Right, Geo, you're going to touch this. And then while we're here, we'll do a quick aim with the sniper.
Aiming.
Shoot it in one of the remaining legs. Get even more bleeding on it. I can't see anything. Breathe this mist in. How can we not see that it's there? Feels a little bit janky.
What's our plan?
The plan is to shoot this thing, make it explode while it's far away, and then shoot this with paralysis. Okay, he's definitely paralyzed. Don't need to worry about him. I'm going to get one space closer here. There we go. Now we can see him. 26 out of... Yeah, he's fine. Let's go after the big tamale then. Getting captures while we're in the area is just like totally fine.
Lining up a shot.
Well, we may as well mark it for death actually. See if we can finish it off.
Aiming.
Might get lucky. It's probably going to bleed out if we don't get the kill directly there.
Still on target.
How much has it got left? 113, just a little bit too much. Eileen, can you get a shot on it, please? It's a wing and a prayer. Hit the rock.
Leaving. Loud and clear.
There's no way Elif's going to be able to get eyes on it. Unless we do some, like, ultra weird vanish dodging, which, you know, I'm not against. I'm not against. So let's move up to here. Then we're going to vanish dodge to across here. Yes. Ah, I thought vanish was free to use. I must have misunderstood. Or maybe it's free for some people because of the mods they have. Yeah. interesting. It's probably while invisible. Things are... Yeah, while you're hidden, AP cost of non-weapon skills is decreased by 1. So because we walked next to this... I should have done the vanish first, is the short of it. Alright, it's still alive. So we're going to have some cleanup. Well, do we want some worms? I guess we'll get a worm. So there's one. There's two. And that should be the last of them. Yeah, we got some captures out of that. Unexpected, but awesome. Shattered Sphere Exploration Site. We've recovered a shattered metallic sphere of unknown origin, most likely an antediluvian artifact. The writing inside it, or what's left of it, seems to match what we've found in Symes' notes. Based on the data we've been able to decipher, it seems Symes organised an expedition to the place he believed held the ultimate answer to the riddle of the antediluvians and the Pandora virus. With the last remaining Phoenix Project operatives, he set out for Antarctica. They did not return. Perhaps we can finish their work. That's what the Phoenix Project has always been about. No one can do it alone, and each generation continues the struggles of the ancestors. We have to go to Antarctica. So we have a new location which we can actually reach because of the connection that we did over this this southern tip and the base down here. So that's nice. It's funny that there is actually a base down there. We're going to send the Alpha team to go and do that. So we'll get them right on the way. In the meantime, the Beta team, you guys are going to come back and do Favour for a Friend down here. So Beta 2, Beta 1. I should really rename them the other way around because of the ordering in the game. Where is this Bereth going? It is going here. Cool. Not so cool is the acid damage. So we're going to want to... We can ignore the spikes. We're going to want to take out the acid spit as quickly as possible. What I'll actually do is I'm going to spread it amongst them because they launch at the same range. They are visual guidance, so with the other craft we can dodge. Okay, one's been hit. The accuracy 75%, that's pretty nasty. Okay, they've both been hit. Let's just disengage at that. Because we've got quite a high chance of being able to take them out. Okay. The Deliveroo is on its way, which is a shame. Because that means we're going to have to use Strike Force 1 to do this. Let's speed it up. We're going to take some damage from the spikes. Not much, but some. Right, one of them is gone. But it's hitting our afterburners. Let's slow this down. We'll activate the afterburner now. Okay, all of that is gone. Let's Let's focus on the main craft. Okay, time to go. Before we actually lose the afterburner. Intercept it and we will take it out. We don't need to worry about the spikes on this one because we've got the armor plates. So this is really just about how many times can we hit it. We only need 2 more hits. There we go. Eliminated. Everyone likes us for this one, and we got a whole bunch of materials. Really, really nice to see. And that's another disruption point for the behemoth. Okay, Strike Force 2, you're going to want to stay close. Strike Force 1, you need to go and get repaired. Okay, it's being rearmed, but those afterburners do need to be touched up a bit. I am concerned with this thing going out into the water. Like, is it going to swing back inland? What's it going to do? Okay, Strike Force 1 is fully repaired. Let's bring Strike Force 1 down over here for now. And a raid flight has been launched. Let's slow it down and see where it's going. It looks like it's going north, but... Okay, it's coming over this way. Everyone, wait for it. It might be going for this haven, actually. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, well, do we have time for a favour for a friend? I think it's quite a long one, so I think we're actually going to have to... You know, give me just a second while I do some quick calculations. No, we're just going to make this a shorter episode because while we've been going for like 24 minutes or so, I think it's not likely we're going to get through this inside of half an hour. So we'll pick this up next time. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. See you soon.